Tampa's about to take on Miami, 4th annual Cuban Sandwich Festival. Two people joining me now. Isla Goldberg, owner of Stone Soup Company. Thanks for being here. We also have the co-founder of this entire festival, Victor Padilla, here. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being here and for bringing this awesome spread. Before we talk about the festival, I want to hear about the defending champ. This isn't just of the Bay Area or even the country. You're telling me you're the defending champ of all Cuban sandwiches of the world.
Yes,
that's right.
How does that even happen?
There's a competition every year in Ybor. It's coming up in a couple of weeks, and we've won 2 or 3 years in a row.
I'm hoping this isn't asking top secret information, but what makes your Cuban stand out to be the best in the world?
The main thing with a Cuban sandwich is two main things. One is the Tampa Cuban bread, which gets baked here in Tampa, in the Ybor City area, and they use real palm leaves that are baked in the bread.
Interesting.
And the second thing is the pork. It's got to be the right pork. It's got to be cooked over a long period of time with juices and with marinades, and it's got to be pulled and got to be set up right.
So the right bread, the right pork makes for the best sandwich in the world. And it's not like, you know, they win and then they just dip out of the competition. You're back again this year competing.
We're competing.
Tell me about this festival. Tell me all about it.
Well, it began May 26, 2012, and people went crazy over it. There was a big rivalry between Miami and Tampa, who made the original Cuban, who made the real Cuban. And this year we're going on our 4th annual. Last year we had a tremendous show out. This year, Saturday the 21st, we're making the world's largest Cuban at 105 feet. And we
That's a huge Cuban,
yes,
wow.
We feed the homeless with it.
Awesome.
Then Sunday's the big festival day where we have the big competition. And we just had a festival in Miami where we have Sergio's, which won the contest down there, is coming to come against Tampa.
How many people participate? How many places?
We have up to 30 contestants.
That's a lot of Cuban sandwiches being made. Is this something, you know, people watching who are thinking, I'd like to go sample some of those Cuban? Can you get involved in this festival?
Yeah, you just come. It's free for the community.
Show up.
You show up and you buy your Cubans, and you can buy sample platters from what they're doing in the contest. They'll be selling sample Cubans, so you can go from one vendor to the other and try them out, or you just eat a whole Cuban sandwich for your vendor of choice.
It sounds like you need to come hungry.
Yes,
like
very hungry. Don't eat Saturday.
Is this friendly competition, or I would imagine maybe people will get pretty serious about this?
They do get serious, but it is friendly. We're all in the community together. We're all in food together, and this is really a good thing for Tampa, and it supports Tampa. There's that rivalry between Tampa and Miami. We feel we're the best, and we have been the best, so it's friendly.
Absolutely. I want people to put their eyes on the screen. If we could cue that up one more time, just so people know where, they know when, exactly where to go. And also, Victor, I mean, the Cuban sandwich, it's really a part of Tampa's heritage. You know, this is a focal point of Ybor.
Yeah, growing up here as a Tampa native, my grandmother had several restaurants, and as far as I'm concerned, back then, she made the best Cuban sandwich. You know, of course, that's it. But I grew up with Cuban sandwiches, with the Cuban bread from the different bakeries like Casino, La Segunda, which is going to be 100 years. They provide the bread for the big Cuban sandwich.
Okay.
And it's just an amazing sandwich, and also God loves this sandwich too.
Sure.
It
sounds like we need to get some of Victor's family members to come take you on in the competition. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being here.